I'll go over this real quick. One is Julian Assange has been criminally charged. He has not been charged for colluding with Russia or for accepting information from Russia on Wikileaks. He's been charged for encouraging Chelsea Manning to crack a password. What the media is doing, though, is they're saying, well, the Mueller report proves that Seth Rich was not the source of Wikileaks, which, by the way, there's no evidence Seth Rich was, right? So people today really struggle with nuance. There's no evidence that Seth Rich was the source of the DNC leaks. None. Zero. There's no evidence that Russia was the source of the WikiLeaks. Why? Because the Mueller report is not evidence. The Mueller report is not evidence. The Mueller report is not evidence. Do you understand? Julian Assange has not been charged in a court of law for colluding with Russia. The Mueller report is not evidence. Say that over and over and over again. The Mueller report is not evidence. If you went into a court of law and said, here's the Mueller report, that would be inadmissible. It isn't evidence. So there has actually been no evidence presented. There have been assertions. Assertions, but not evidence that Assange collaborated with Russia. Now, here's what is most important, what has not happened. Julian Assange has not been charged under the Espionage Act for working with Russia. He's been charged for having Chelsea Manning crack a password, which, by the way, the Obama administration knew about this. So this was nothing new. There's actually literally nothing new that Assange has been charged with. So the media, they're preying on people who do not have law degrees and do not have a sophisticated understanding of this stuff. This is very nuanced. This is a nuanced conversation. The big takeaways, though, are, so yeah, we have some lawyers in here. They can tell you, if you're a lawyer, is the Mueller report evidence, yes or no? The Mueller report isn't evidence. It isn't. It's a report. It's a bunch of assertions. So when the media claims that, well, we now know WikiLeaks worked with Russia because of the Mueller report, well, there is no evidence. It's just not evidence. Black letter law. If you were on the bar exam and you called the Mueller report evidence, you would fail that bar exam question because it's not. You would fail evidence 101 in law school for that. So what do we know? We don't know. We don't know. That's why we have a court of law. That's why we have a legal system. That's why we have due process of law. We don't know who gave Assange the information of WikiLeaks. Could have been Russia. Could have been. It absolutely could have been Russia. It could have been anyone. But we don't know. There's no evidence. So as of right now, when anybody says who is the source of the WikiLeaks protest emails, the only right answer is we don't know. We don't know, and there's no evidence of who done it. That simple. Thanks for watching. Mike Cernovich.